But, man, let me tell you something. I've said this before. I want my accountant from Princeton. I don't want my damn offense from Princeton.
I agree with that.
Listen, man, walking the ball up and down the court, scoring 91 points, taking the ball out of Steve Nash's hand. The best thing Steve Nash does is push the ball. And Dwight Howard, as you see, it really hurts him because if he has to set up, they're going to foul him, Ernie. He's the most athletic big man we got in the league. You saw a couple times when they spent the game up, Pau Gasol got layup. But you don't want Dwight Howard in a half-court set, so because team's just going to start fouling him because he's not a great free throw shooter. Mike Brown got the Knicks that Princeton thing. Let's Steve Nash push the ball.
You heard him tell Sags or tell David Aldridge, look, we got to stay the course. He said by the end of the game, not this game, but at the end of it all, he said he thinks it'll work.
It's not the point that it won't work. It doesn't benefit. Like, the best thing that Steve Nash does is push the ball. Why would you not let him push the ball? And Dwight Howard, he's like I say, I hate to be redundant. That means I'm repeating myself. I thought he said redundant. He can get, him and Pau Gasol are probably two of the more, they can get up and down the floor and get easy.
I have to go and check. Listen, it's like, you know, they had 77 attempts tonight. Dallas had 85. You want to have, if you have 4 players that you feel are better than everyone else, you want to get more attempts. And it comes a point where, you know, they were 0-8 in the exhibition season. I was like, well, you know, it's veterans, they're trying to get in shape. No, that style of play will keep every team in the game with you. And it'll come down to, yes, Kobe and Steve Nash and Gasol will make big shots in certain games and they will squeeze out. But there should be certain teams by 19, 20 points that they will never beat by 19 or 20 points. They will always be in close games when you're shooting the basketball with 8 seconds left on the shot clock instead of 12 to 14. They should be shooting the basketball with 12 to 14 seconds on every shot clock. And, yeah, Princeton, again, never won an NCAA title.
And if they are running a half-court offense, I don't want to see Dwight Howard leave the post to go run a pick and roll. He should stay in the post.
I would run the
first big man down.
Yeah.
First big man down should run to the post.
If you're gonna
feed it in, you get double. Other big man cut. I agree with you, Princeton.
You run it. I'd rather run the Duke, North Carolina, Kentucky offense. Yeah, I agree with
those guys are running down the court.
The great Dean Smith, North Carolina, John. I want their offense. I told you, I want my accountant for Princeton.
Well, let's take a look at the highlights from opening night. And
that's like doing. You did.
Yeah, you did.
Mike Krzyzewski, a great coach also, a good dude also.
I like the,
So Steve Nash joining Kobe and
you know what's so funny about that? You said Steve Nash joining Kobe. Coach Steve Nash has passed the ball all night, so he's not even Steve Nash.
Good drop off, easy bucket. Inside. Darren Collison at the point.
See where the ball is out there? But you see that still, Ernie, the ball is never passing the free throw line. The ball should always, that's like rule number 1 as a guard. I'm going to get the ball to the free throw line, and then if I don't have nothing, I'm going to get it back into there. The Lakers only had 7 fast break points. This is only 2 of their 7. 7 fast break points, but if you have 2 of the best running big men in basketball, you only get 7 points.
I tell you what, I love this kid, Jay Crowder, they got down in Dallas.
Yes, sir.
They got nice little pieces.
Yeah, they got some nice
pieces.
Don't judge them now, Chuck.
No, I'm saying they got some nice pieces. It's all going to be about Dirk Nowitzki and then Chris Kaman. So
Beauvoir gives him a nice little spark there, including the strip of Steve Nash.
Yeah, you can strip guys because you can pressure guys more, Ernie. I know that they're not going to be pushing the ball at you. So you can pressure them a little bit more, get them uncomfortable.
You saw Jay Crowder, the guy that Charles was just talking about moments ago, and then Kobe with the acrobatic finish there.
Got a step.
Back up, boy.
Collison, 17 points, 4 assists on the night. They've also got O.J. Mayo in that mix now.
I told you earlier, that guy was shooting
barbecue chicken down there with Nash on him.
His shot, okay.
Mayo 1 of 6 in double figures. Collison floating again.
I told you, one of the problems that the Lakers got, Steve Nash not a good defender.
Man, they look like the Lakers. They look like the Lakers should be playing. Pushing the ball up, free flowing, letting their guys create. See, now when he creates, he has an opportunity.
Thank you. Get in the post, go to work.
But that's like a quick play instead of walking up and down the court like they were doing.
Brandon Wright getting in on the act.
Yeah, and one coach.
14 and 5.
See, look at this. Oh.
You just Dallas starting to run away with this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean Marion inside. We're going to show Marion inside the back.
The Matrix was in effect tonight.
Certainly was. 99 to 91. The Mavs winners at Staples, yes.
Dr. O'Neill has a fact.
Yes.
This is the only game in Steve Nash's career he scored less than 10 points and dished less than 5 assists when playing at least 20 minutes.
Well,
7 points, 4 assists on 3.
there's no opportunities out there. You know, Jack, there's no opportunities for him to have the ball in his hand. Steve Nash, listen, you playing with the Dwight Howard, Paul Gasol, Kobe Bryant. That's what's almost, come on, Bernie, 4 assists? Are you kidding me?
Chris Humphreys with a tweet. It's strange watching Steve Nash play off the ball so much. By the way, can't wait for Thursday.
Hey, Chris, you're going to make me look good, too. Y'all the best team in New York. Get it done.
That's right, Lopez.